And y'all, she's probably gonna kill me for even putting this on YouTube. Well, good morning, y'all. This is Matthew out at the Piney Woods Homestead, and it is a pouring down, cats and dogs kind of rain day. Ain't a thing I can get done outside, y'all. And I can't stand that because I want to be moving and doing, and I just can't do that today. We're gonna get down to the building, see if there's a few things I can do cleanup wise. I'll just bring you along, see what I can do for a little bit today. We've already fed up the animals, the baby pigs. They're laid up inside that pig hut with mama, nice and warm and dry. Chickens are dry. Everybody's dry but me right now, so I'm gonna take myself down to the building and see what I can get done. Appreciate you stopping in, y'all. So y'all, back here behind me is our brooder, and we set this thing up to get our birds brooded before we put them out there on the grass every year. Now, I'm gonna take this thing down today. Want a more permanent deal, but for right now, this is what we've been using. I'm gonna see if I can't get this thing tore down because I need my work table. So y'all, maybe you can hear me down here in this building. It's pouring down rain, and this thing's a metal building, so it's got a lot of noise. The other day, I left this thing down there at Rosie's lot. After she had farrowed, I was exhausted. I had to put a board up, and then it come a rain right after, and I forgot all about it. So I'm hoping this thing keep on trucking. If not, I'll be buying another one. Yeah, I got to take this brooder apart, and all I did was put it together with these torque head screws. So it'll come apart pretty easy. Now, y'all, this thing worked out pretty good. We've brooded up to 100 birds at the time in this little 4x8 brooding setup we've had going on, and it's worked out pretty good. You don't have to have something pre-made from the store to brood your chickens in. You can make it on your own. All this is chicken wire, some scrap lumber, and a heat lamp. Now, y'all, at one time the missus did peddle in some antiques and primitive goods. Got a hole in my glove. I guess they're not so handy after all, but they last a pretty good look. You know, that $3 glove, they last about as long as you expect them to. But anyway, she used to peddle in some antiques and stuff, and the remnants of that is inside of this 20 by 20 shop that we put up. We came down here, we put this building up, my brother helped us, and Lisa and I poured concrete. I think it was 8 yards of concrete in here ourselves to get this floor in here, and it's a great dried-in building. Problem is, I can't do much with it right now because there's so much stuff in here. So one of my wintertime projects is to get another little building built to put her antiques in, so that hopefully one day we can get them sold. But for now, I need them out of here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a few minutes. But I'm gonna get back on tearing this thing down for now. And y'all, she's probably gonna kill me for even putting this on YouTube. Y'all, I got one cotton picking drip up there that's coming through on this building. So I need to get up there one of these days and see where it's at, put some silicone down, because I can't stand that. Now I want y'all to take a look at this. This is foam board. I put it in the middle of this brooder to divide some different sets of chickens we were brooding at the same time. And they pecked away at this thing one night. There's no telling how much of it they ate. It's a miracle that they survived, but apparently those Rangers are pretty tough chickens. Get all this chicken wire rolled up best I can, because I'll reuse it when I'm building another brooder. I don't ever throw this stuff away. But y'all, this brooder worked out pretty good. Just scrap lumber and chicken wire. Now, my plan here is to just pull the plastic up. I've got plastic, 6mm plastic down on top of my work table, and that's what I put shavings on top of so I didn't ruin my work table brooding chickens. So I'm gonna see if I can just peel this plastic up and be able to haul everything out and put it on the compost pile. Now, y'all, the only problem is I believe I underestimated just how heavy this was going to be. I bet it's gonna weigh about 100 pounds. I don't know if this plastic's gonna hold up or not, but I'm gonna give it a whirl, see if I can get it out of here. Now that took a little extra grunting, but I got all them shavings out of here without losing any. I'll get them put on the compost pile. But I need this 4x8 work table because it's about the only space I have in here, and I'm gonna show you why. We've got old spinning wheels. We've got old primitive furniture. We've got old grain bins. We've got old doors. We've got old tobacco baskets. We got an old bed frame. We've even got an old dance hall if anybody wants to come cut a rug. We got an old hover brooder I made. Worked out pretty good. Got 2 light bulbs in it, heat lamps. Chickens go right up under that thing, stay warm. But now it's in the way. Got old marketing stuff, old skull clock back there. I think there's some Winston clocks too. There's a pretty nice one. We got old tables. We got an old honey separator. Got a slew of these old gas cans. I bet I got 50 of them. We got old chicken feeders and waterers. We got old bait traps up there for minnows and crawdads. Got an old thing here that holds a Hungarian baby bath that you wash babies in, real babies. Got a little trouble with that one a few years ago because I sold the baby bath and didn't sell the stand with it. And probably sold it a little too cheap. But the missus, she forgave me. We got old shutters back there, old ladders. There's my deer thermometer. That's not old. We just keep that in here when we're brooding chickens so we can keep an idea on how hot it is in case we need to turn the fan on. We got old baskets. We got old trunks and boxes. And there's my old jet wood lathe. I'd sure love to be able to get to that thing. I got all my woodworking tools back here, along with other miscellaneous items. Right there is my Hoss wheel hoe. Man, I love that thing. Comes in handy with the garden. So guys, as you can see, we got a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this 20 by 20 building that's just waiting on a permanent home. Because it doesn't need to be my shop. Lisa's probably gonna kill me for showing this, but she'll get over it when I fire up some chicken wings off of some of these chickens we've been raising the past several years tonight. She loves chicken wings, so do I. She'll forgive me once she starts eating those chicken wings. But anyways guys, this is a project that I've got to get done this winter. As soon as these new chickens are in their new deer stand and chicken coop, this is my next priority. I've got to get a new building built so that I can put all of these items in it. Not for storage forever. We will sell them eventually because they are valuable old antiques and primitives. And people love that kind of stuff to decorate with. And some of it's still very functional. Matter of fact, we pull stuff out all the time that we can still use, and we use it here on the homestead. But this is a project I've got to get done this winter. So guys, thanks for spending just a little bit of time with us today at the Piney Woods Homestead. As we took down the brooder, made a little bit of space in the building. We're doing work on that big work table and probably getting in some hot water with the missus because I showed all the mess in the building. But guys, that's part of it. You're going to accumulate things. There's plenty of things in here that we still use and can use, but I'll get a nice building put up to keep our antiques and primitives dry until we either get them sold or use what we're going to use and sell the rest, whichever. I probably better get up here and get to cracking on frying up some chicken wings though, because she might be a little bit upset since I've showed all of our stuff in the building. But guys, that's part of it. You're going to accumulate things. Guys, thanks again for hanging out with us. Hit that subscribe button if you hadn't. We're putting out 3 videos a week to show you how we do it here in the heart of the URA Mountains on the Piney Woods Homestead. Hit that like button. That helps us out a lot. We'd really appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. And hopefully the sun will be shining.